expecting to ride down DS tonight, but yeah, I got it printed out here, so should be able to guide you over here. Got screens all set up. Got about 3 minutes, 30 seconds left for the start here. What I haven't heard from so far is Paul. Are you thinking to stop riding?
Oh, he's in the pen beside me.
I got you.
Everybody on the correct bike tonight? At least a road bike, at least.
At least it's not a mountain bike tonight, I hope.
There you go. Hopefully we get a nice hard pace to the leg snapper.
Yeah, I gotta imagine some 1 minute PRs are potentially gonna fall tonight.
That's the hope. That is the hope. Alright guys, going on you. Good luck tonight.
My legs aren't too snappy tonight, so let's go. Okay guys, have fun.
You got this, Ebs. Let's go, Derry. Come on, Paul. You got this. Let's go, Vasily. Liam, you got this, guys. Have a great night. Get out there, have some fun. Make everybody suffer.
It's over. Start. Alright, 10 seconds. Start thinking about getting that power ramped up there, guys. Alright, good luck. Have fun. Good luck on the power up through here. There's no risers coming up here at 2.7. Just a small incline over the bridge. It's only about 2%. About 500 meters to the top.
So Anthony, where's this decline where you start before the leg snapper? Like the front of the bridge?
Right when you make the turn, do a turn. I think it's a right-hand turn. You kind of do a little bit of a chicane, and you start to see the red light of the KOM. If your trainer difficulty is set pretty high, you'll feel like your legs almost drop out. You'll start to spin up, but you'll see your power remain steady. Because that's been my experience. You start revving up there, and you'll carry that speed into the bottom of the climb. But even if you don't feel that give there, that's a good time to really be thinking about your positioning and ramping up your power. 4.2 kilometer mark starts the cobbles. That's really where you want to really be starting to think about your positioning for the KOM. That's going to start to be moving towards the front there. Expect that power usually starts to ramp up right around there as well. So we're heading there now. Just keep your eyes on the group. Work your way towards the front. Sag off if you're going for the KOM, but not too far. You don't want those gaps to form. People are going to be gunning it on this first climb here, so mind your positioning on this one. It's going to be intense. Gary, if you're able to push up a bit, it's probably a good idea. Push up into that pack if you can. Keep it nice and tight through here. We're going to go through a little chicane right here. This is that spot I'm talking about. You make this right-hand turn, and you can start to ramp up your power a little bit. You see that KOM flag coming up here. You guys got to push. It's a 40-second to 55-second effort, but you got to go and keep it nice and steady. You're going to want to stop about halfway through this climb. Just keep pushing all the way. That little yellow house on the right there. That's the last pump. Get a big effort going. That last yellowish green house. Give a big push up to the front. Big effort. Awesome job, guys. Keep pushing all the way over the top. All the way over the top. All the way down. He's going to be rolling through here. You guys have a good chance of coming back. I think the sprint's at 5.8K, or I can't be right here. Sprint starts at 6.8. Start revving it up, Ebbs. Get that speed ready. And around this yellow house here. Banner's at 7.1. I got you at 19.7. Got here. All right, Evans, I got you third place. First place coming over the leg snapper. FAL in third. FTS right now 39.54. Liam got you at 6th over the leg snapper, 41.03. Current slowest time over the leg snapper, top 10, is 42.6 for those of you keeping track.
So don't go for that again. You're not going to get that.
No, I don't think that's going to happen again. I haven't seen any times in the earlier races come close. Maybe one or two, but that's it. Now you want to start thinking about trying to rejoin that pack. Ebbs, you're in great position right now. Let me see where you're at. Just so they stay with that group. It's a nice group. Unfortunately, it's just a bit off the front there. All right, looks like it's forming up a bigger group. That'll be good.
Front group is going slow. If now is the time, if you're going to do it, catch back on.
It's like about 17 riders up in that front group of Ebbs. and the pace is really backed off quite a bit. You see, I see we've got 2-3 riders in that group just behind here. Got, let's see, Vasily, Paul, I think you're up in there too. Liam. Nice job, guys. All right, looks like that's going to come back together. Come back together pretty nicely, thanks. Nice driving, guys. Gary, if you got it in you, and you can give a big push, you're just right there up ahead of you. You join these guys, you'll get a power up across this banner. Make sure these guys don't leave you behind. You don't always want to rely on those 2 guys who might be tired too. Just give a nice big push here, get in the back end of that. Nice work, they're just right there. Massive effort. Nice job. Awesome. All right, that's all the guys. Nice job, team. Whole team's back together. Nice riding. So I assume that this is probably going to be the pattern throughout, so conserve your energy. Next big effort, or next effort-ish, is going to be at 11.5K. It's that small incline over the bridge again. Just watch your pack position and just try and recuperate as much as you guys can. Great job, Barry.
You've got a good push. A lot of people are going to be tired, like myself, in that first effort. This might be a good chance to get some FAL if you got some extra gas.
FTS times for the sprint. Micah, I've got you at 3rd currently, 18.5 seconds. Nice work. That's fastest time. 10th place time on that FTS on the sprint is 19.4. 19.4. The fastest time is 17.9. So based on earlier races, there's still going to be some guys who are slotting in at that 18, low 18 mark. I'm glad you guys all came back together, because this pattern of the race is definitely going to be go slow in between the segments, so you guys can have all-out drag races for these segments. So just sit back and try and relax through here and conserve your energy. 11.5, going to get that small bridge, 500 meter incline here. Looks like there's 35 guys with this front group currently. So if you guys stay together through here, you're going to pick up some nice finish points as well. Top of this riser's at 12K. Little yellow house, always on your right. Yellow houses seem to have some significance on this course, so keep your eyes open for those. Next up again is the cobbles at 13K. Alright, here's the cobbles again. Start thinking about your position. Concentrate on where you're at in the pack, where you want to be. Start the climb again is at 13.8. 13.8. Current 10th place time is 42.6. 42.6. Start ramping up. Make this turn right here. Got a couple hundred meters here before I start that climb. Start ramping it up. Watch that positioning. Close down any gaps. Let's go. Go, go, go. Your eye on that yellow house up above. Your eye on that. You've got that feather power up. That's about right about where you want to punch that in to get over the top. Big effort once you get past that yellow house. Push across the line and keep going right over the top. Go, Micah. Push over the top. Push into that descent. Close those gaps. It's going to string out, but you can catch them. Super tuck for that little bit for you guys on the descent. Catch your breath. Ramp it back up for that short riser. Sprint starts at 15.5. 15.5. 1, get that back on that power, Ebbs. T5 as it starts. Past that yellow house, it's gonna start ticking up again. Big push here, Liam. Stay with this group. Don't let it gap. Nice job. Nice work, guys. It's gonna slow down for you front guys. But don't let those gaps form behind those wheels. Stay on it. Stay honest. Riders coming up behind you here, Paul. Hopefully they'll group up. Hope you guys can get a little group going here. I think that's Micah just in front of you, Paul. .8 is the banner. We're gonna get another power up. Looks like I've got Ebbs, Liam, and Vasily up in the front group. Nice job, guys. Paul and Micah, you guys in a smaller group, just a bit back. And try to hook up with rider coming past you, so you can form a little group, that rider up front too. There you go. Get a little group pedal going. These finish spots are going to be key for you. There you go. Nice use of that power up. Matt, there's a group of about 10 riders just about 10 seconds off of you, so I would just sit back with these guys, try not to do much work, try and recoup. That group's likely going to catch you guys. Try and relax and let those guys group back up and then work for your finish positions. Alright, way to keep it honest there, Paul, Micah, all groups back together again, up front there, nice job. Do it all over again. 20.3 marks the incline at the bridge again. That's obviously slowed way down, so try and catch your breath.
Make sure you're drinking, guys. Make sure you're drinking.
As that group's about to catch you guys, so just make sure you ramp up your speed and don't get left behind when these guys come around you here. They're not moving too fast, but just be cognizant of it coming up behind you. About 18 riders in your group, Matt, so that gets you, you guys are still in the top 50, but you're going to be fighting for some of those extra finish points, so just stay in the back of this group, relax, do what you can on those climbs, and just keep pushing for the end there. Front group 20.3 marks the start of the bridge again. Edge looks like you nabbed at FAL. 2, 3, 4. Looks like you got 4th FAL on the second sprint. Okay, your last sprint was just a hair over 20.2.
Well, I was hoping to get that pack to pick up pace so the chasers wouldn't catch us, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're catching us.
Yeah, everybody's sitting in pretty comfortably and just going all out for these segments. Where that segment battle points would really come into play, I imagine. Looking like you got to crack 18.5 to get FPS points on that sprint. Mike, I think you're right there. I think you're right on the cusp. Your time's still holding right now.
Unless you have a group, it's not worth the effort. A big group to sprint through.
Yeah. Y'all are feeling frisky on that leg snapper, looking like you got to throw down a 45-second effort to come over the top. The FAL 45, 44. Alright, start of the climb comes at 22.5, 22.5. So remember your positioning through here. Make sure you got some riders in front of you. Take advantage of that draft, build up your speed. First part of that climb. Keep your eye out for the yellow house on the right. Make that last big effort to get over the top. Time starts 22.5 and ends at 23. Revving up that power. Come on, Ebbs. You got one more kick. Push, push, push. Use that feather. Come on. Go, go, go. Get back on the tail end there. Big effort here. Nice work. Nice work. Push up all the way over the top, guys. All the way over the top. Vasily, one big effort. One more effort. Come on. Over the top. Push, push, push. Get on that train. Alright, rinse and repeat, Micah. Get on that wheel in front of you. Push up, get in that super tuck if you can. There you go. Sprint start is 24.3. 24.3 is the sprint start. .3 is the start. Nice job, Ed. Just keep working your way back up towards
Coming up
that
on you,
group.
Paul. Pick up your pace, Paul.
Keep at it, Liam. You got this. Close those gaps down. These guys are going to slow down at the front.
Come on, Matt. Get this gap. Come on, Matt. Push, buddy. Good job, Matt. Well done, guys.
All right, Liam. Ebbs is coming up in a kind of strung out group just behind you. You want to ease up a little bit and wait for Ebbs to catch up to you. You guys can form a small
Ebbs, we're
group.
gaining on you. Coming up on you, Ebbs.
All right, looks like everybody's coming up behind you. Liam, just hold up for a minute, catch your breath, and let these guys
Matt,
catch up
we'll
to
close
you
this
here.
gap here.
All right, Liam, get ready. They're coming up behind you. Moving at a pretty good clip, so just get your speed up a little bit here. All right, nice work. Nice job, guys. It's about 20 riders in this group that you're with here. And the whole team's accounted for in this pack. You've got, I think this is still the top 36, 37 riders. About 16 riders up the road, so this is may come together. They're about 8 seconds up the road. You guys, if the group pushes, you guys might catch them. Still a little bit strung out as well. .9K marks the incline over the bridge on your last time through. 29K, pretty flat, rolly until then. You guys are catching that group ahead. There's about 15 riders up there. They're not pushing. They're kind of disorganized. Front of that group's a little strung out. So I think you guys are actually going to come back together. As long as you guys, as long as that pack you're in keeps it honest here, you guys can bring it back together. .9K marks the start of that incline up to the bridge there. That group up ahead, it's about 3 seconds off the front there. Nice job bringing it back together. There he's out there, out front, flying the sponsors, jersey, get some video time. You're in that sponsorship dollars, well done. Cobble start at 30.6.
Coming up on you, Derry. Pick it up.
Alright, so last time up that climb. The last time. Time to split that climb into thirds. It out. Wrap it up in the first half, hang on, and then whatever you got left in the tank, push over the top. The race is not going to come back together this time around. Once you get over the top and it starts to string out, fight for every wheel that you've got. .3 is the start of the climb. 31.3 is the start. You're gonna have a hard time hanging over the top. Push towards the front, guys. Push towards the front. Don't be afraid to be out in the wind on the start of that climb. It's not gonna last long. 31.3, you got 200 meters, start of that climb. Last time up it. Last time. Just think about not let that wheel ahead of you get away from you. Close all those gaps down. Anything you can. Get over the top of this one. For those wheels, guys. Come on, Derry. You got this. Push. Big power. There you go. Push, push, push. Fight for those wheels. Let's go, guys. Big effort. Push, push. Keep working through. Just right there, that's the end. Here's that yellow house. Last big honest effort. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Tremendous. Oh my, amazing. Over the top, keep pushing over the top there. You got this. Amazing. That was incredible. Nice job. That was fantastic. Save the best for last. Nice job, Liam, Vasily. Guys are well positioned. Stick on these wheels. Guys are in great position. This group is not going to come back together as long as you guys keep pushing. Very incredible riding. I can't believe it. Stay on these wheels. Make sure that this group doesn't form up ahead without you. Stay on it. Stay honest on this flat part here. Small group just behind you, Paul. Just behind you, a small group. All right, stay with this group. Michael, you're caught in a tough spot. I know that, but you're still well positioned in finish places. You get yourself an aero helmet, you might be able to catch that gruppetto just up in front of you. Finish banner's at 35.3. 35.3 is the finish banner. Guys up front, watch your wheels. Don't let these gaps form. Keep it tight if you can. You guys are hurting, so is everybody else around you. Watch the wheels through here, guys. Nice job, Vasily. $35.3 is the finish, boys. $35.3. Nice job, Evs.
Awesome.
Really well done, guys. Really well done.
Great job.
Group together. Matthew, I gotta tell you, I don't know why I ended up with my camera on you on that last climb, but I got the power you put out on that when you pulled over the top there. That was impressive. Nice work. Took a great time to push hard like that, get over the top. That was a heck of a ride.
Amazing race, guys. Well done. Great job, Ed. Congrats on the podium, buddy.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thanks, man. It's close to the edge. The sun guy was, the sun was right there. So, holy. Oh, one guy took off, though. Oh, it's crazy.
Great effort tonight, guys. That was sweet.
I think I was trying to get the FAL on that. I think I got a top 10 on that sprint, too.
Man, that's sweet. Ebb's second, Brody, Liam 10th, Vasily 11th, Matt 20th. That's all it stops. Great job, guys. Amazing work tonight.
I can't believe how many ATP went over the top there. I was like, holy God. Everybody, there was like 3 of us in the front group. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I was hanging back to watch you guys go over. That was pretty cool.
That was a good view, wasn't it?
That was a sweet view. Great job tonight, guys. That was amazing.
I definitely bumped up by like 50 watts than previous. And I could have went more, but my trainer started rocking so bad I thought I was going to fall to the side. So I give it more.
That's when you know you're trying enough. It feels like you're going to fall over.
That's all right. Yeah, I burnt too many matches on that first and second sprint, so that was it after that. I was barely hanging on. Great job, Paul, to get with that group in front of us. And that last one, well done, bud.
Then I figured out that I go to sitting instead of standing.
I ran out of gear on that hill the second and third time. Got to work on that.
Those first 2 climbs were so fast. That was crazy. But like, you didn't need to because the group kept coming back together. So
yeah. Well, if you could have got over the hill and then sat in the group, it was a whole lot easier than chasing because they didn't let off the pace as much on the catching up.
That last one,
yeah.
So the third hill, I was like, oh, we're gonna catch them anyways. But I was always with the first group. I didn't realize how much work the chase group was going to catch on. So it was a lot harder to, like, you might as well just fight. Well, I might as well just fought for the 3 more seconds. But anyway, so that was fun, guys. Thank you.
Well done, Ibs. Well done, everybody.
Yeah, you guys all really raced really well. That Finn Matthews, the one rider you guys talked about early on in the season, that guy was just all over the race today.
Hey, great job. Great job on the DS, Anthony. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. A lot of the FALs on the climb.
What's that?
The Finn Matthews, was he getting a lot of FALs on that climb?
Well, he's got number 1 on the second, third, and fourth laps, and he still finished, I think, 5th on the first one that you guys were all gunning after him, and then on the sprint, I mean, that's what's even more impressive. So on the sprint, on the first lap, he took it. He got second on the second lap, third on the third lap, fourth on the fourth lap. So he's going to clean up some points, I think, in this race.
Pretty cool to have sandbaggers in a B4 division, huh?
He's a junior, so I give him a little credit.
I watched his power, and he basically, if the race is tough, he will go over the limit, because his numbers in 3 in a few days ago race.
Yeah.
That's all right. Nothing you can do about that.
No, but we got Ed, and Mike,
Yeah,
you guys
because
are
he
all
is
over
on
the
a team
board
that
too?
is not contesting for podium like team-wise. You know, he might do not points, but his team will still be mid-table.
Yeah.
So it's better that he feels it than, you know, than competitors from B's or.
Did the Rumble Bees did they have a full team tonight? The team that's leading?
I think
I don't.
I'm looking at they had 6 people sign up.
Yeah.
Adam Maron, Alex Denver, Steve, Frank Kowalik. They look like a Polish team from my area because I know 2 of the people I rode with, that I recognize the names of that team. One was, they like all, like all the group, but they, one of the guys that did 120 miles and 10,000 feet of elevation, and I got it like at 22 miles an hour. I wasn't pulling any single time. We had guys that basically did all the work in front.
Oh wow.
It was just crazy fast, and I was stand. The guy that had different jersey, that was the guy in real life.
Just looking at the results here, it looks like Liam had a heck of a ride too. Liam, I got you in FAL on each of the laps for the leg snapper. That's pretty incredible. Vasily, looks like you popped in FAL on that last lap. So
where do you
great job.
I was looking on the 0 results on the WTRL website. I couldn't find it.
I'm looking at the Zwift Power right now, so I don't know how accurate it is, but it's usually a decent indicator. And looks like Liam, man, you just had a heck of a ride tonight too.
Yeah, I just kind of closed my eyes for 40 seconds.
Well, I think it looks like you got some sprints too, man. Nice job.
It's like we might have taken, I don't know if they have the, might have been 3rd tonight. I don't know if they had the, that might just be on finish points. Can't tell. It shows. On the 0
They got
website.
finish points.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know if they have the segment points in there yet or not. I don't remember what they were from last week, but they gave.
Segments are.
Anybody else lying on the floor in their house? Or is it just me?
Yeah, maybe it's just, have to lie down. But my cat. It was so bad. I felt the pain in my side.
Looks like you guys all had a heck of a ride. That's a tough course. Equalize.
I'm shaking.
Nice work.
Holy
That was fun to watch.
Give me-
Happy that Paul stopped in for me.
Man, I'm ready for some flats next week. I tell you that. Tired of this hill mess.
Fuck this ride tonight, guys. I'm not gonna go see if I can help my wife tuck the boys in the last little bit here. But appreciate Paul. You're still online. Thanks for subbing in, man. I sorry to get you last minute change there. So hoping to make it back racing someday soon here. So have a good night, everybody.
Take care of yourself, Anthony. Hopefully they work everything out for you. Thank you, brother.
All right,
Thanks, man.
Yeah, good luck.
See you
Thanks for
guys.
DSing.
Great job tonight, everybody.
Well,
Sorry, I
sorry I
wasn't
didn't
there.
get any primes for you guys. All you got are my finishing points today.
Yeah, that's all right. You pulled us back together. You pulled those 2 groups back together, so that was nice. At the end there, that was an awesome effort. And then you still made it up over the hill and left me back there. That was awesome.
I did PRs up the leg snapper, and there was nothing else I could do. So they were just really fast.
Yeah, when we're carrying the extra weight, it kills us. That kills us on those hills like that.
Yeah, B4. and like it 39.5 was what, third? Is that what I got? Like, holy
Yeah, I think
shit! Gee,
Yeah.
what do you got to do?
Yeah. Well, you got to figure you're always going to have some outliers, even in the crazy stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You're always going to have some top level guys, but the whole group shouldn't be that fast. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is
Yeah,
what it is.
looks like we got third. Where
Yeah, that's what it's saying. I can't tell if that's just on finish points or if that's with everything in there. I don't remember what our FAL and FTS points were.
I don't think that finish points are still in. I think that this is just so far by the only segments are not in yet. This is.
Yeah, there's no way we should have won if it's just on finish points, we should have the top finish points. I don't think any other team was as close as did as well on finish points. So that's got to be a segment in there. But you got to figure Evs was second, Liam was 10th, you were 11th. Like I said, no other teams had multiple people in the top 10. So, like I said, that's got to be on all the points. It's got to be what it is.
Like I think the first 3 laps we were not contesting the second sprint.
Yeah.
I did on the second lap, but like not that well. I did okay.
Yeah, you should have got second or third on that one, Ebbs, like overall, because you were 18.25. So that's 1, 2, 3. You should have got third FTS, like FTS on that sprint, and then that was second FAL that lap. I was third FTS, or let's see, third FTS, but that dropped way back further. So hopefully I'm still top 10 in that. But yeah, you were fourth. Let's see, you were fourth FTS on the sprint on the second lap. See if we got anything else here. And then you were 9th on the 4th lap, Ebbs. And then Liam was 10th on the 4th lap in FAL. So we should definitely have some points there. And then Ebbs, you were 3rd on the first time on the leg snapper. Oh, this is FAL. Liam was 3rd on the second lap over the leg snapper. Liam was 6th on the first lap. Let's see, and then Liam was 5th on the 3rd lap. And then Liam was 4th on the 4th lap. So, and then Vasily was 8th on the 4th lap. So, they said we should have.
Liam was the secret dark horse on this.
That's right, the dark horse tonight.
Yeah. Every time I looked up, I'm like, who the hell's with me? and who's beating me?
41. Let's see. 40.
Well, I have to say, those of you who chose the Tron made the right choice. At least for me, Arrow was the wrong choice.
I don't know, Paul.
I was comparing my time up the climb from my recon ride last week to this week, and my best time this week, I put out average 15 extra watts, but was about a second and a half slower. And I was in a bigger group, so I think the Tron would have been a better choice, at least for me.
Well, like, it just varies. Like, you got away from me over that hill, though, in that last one, but you also were picking up more speed. But there's a that site that I put on the ZR Banter thing, like, per lap, that setup was losing, like, 3 seconds to the Tron or something crazy like that, just in the overall climbing, and majority of your climbing was there, so...
Yeah, I think it's just because the race we were so slow everywhere else, basically the only selection was the climb, and so I think that the Tron helped you out more than everywhere else.
That's why I was on the Scott Attic with the DT Swiss wheels, not the disc, and I mean, again, like you said, the lap was so slow that didn't affect me on the flats. I just sat in the whole time. Like I think I had the lowest watts per kg, but then it came to that hill, and I kind of dodged the middle two, but you know, the first one and the last one, it really helped me. So I don't know. Like that's the hardest part of the race. So that's what I picked the bike for.
Yeah, I rode.
the choice I had.
Yeah, for you, that's definitely the way to go. I rode like the Scott Addict a couple times in groups, and I just didn't feel good on it, so I went with the Tron. Might have been a mistake, but it's over the Scott because I got the Scott in 7.8 and tried the things and did a couple rides with them. So, but you never know. It is what it is.
What wheels were you using?
I tried it with the same ones you were running, the ARC 62s, and then I tried it with the NB 7.8s as well.
Because as soon as it starts going uphill, like that setup for me, that's what I was. That's what I used on the cobble climbs too.
Yeah.
So
over the whole course, that little breakdown, like from the Tron to that, was like 0.3 of a second. So like 0.3 of a second over the whole lap. So you basically did like 73 meters per lap, and it was 0.3 seconds faster than the Tron. But the Tron gained you like 3 seconds overall per lap, so it's always a toss-up. So
anyway, it's super fun though.
Yep, you guys had an awesome night, so great job. And Ed, you got to keep working to get your watts down some more. Catch up with me and Paul.
listen to you.
Good luck trying to beat us on that, buddy.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome night tonight,
you guys. You guys have a good night. Thanks, eh?
Have a great one, guys. Great job, guys. Well done, Ebs. Well done, Paul. Well done, Vasily. Well done, Matt. Way to hang in there, buddy. That was awesome.